双烧鱼一盘，一个饭，来开到位，2个人吃的辣，对吧？
对对呀，对。
全部25块，哎，22块半可以吗？
可以。
放在哪里
？We're back at People's Park Food Center and we're here to try Toh Kee. This is pretty damn amazing. With almost a 90 to 100 year history, Toh Kee is possibly the longest surviving Cantonese roast meat stall in Singapore. But it has a very uncompromising old school taste which you either love or you hate. And it's really due to cultural differences. In a broader sense, it's got less sweeter accents, and then it's got a very has a chunkier texture which a lot of the younger generation may not appreciate. The business started out about 1980 when the original proprietor rocked around the Chinatown area, selling his roast ducks on poles. The family business proper started in 1926 and it has been in existence ever since. For many decades, it has a reputation of having some of the best roast ducks in Singapore, but their reputation has faded somewhat due to better roast ducks from other stalls and whispers of inconsistent management and rotating chefs of late. The roast ducks here come darker and more charred. It's partially due to an over 60-year-old charcoal steel roaster that is apparently impossible to build these days. Ducks are marinated in garlic, spring onion, salt and 5-spice powder for about 1.5 hours. Immediately after roasting, malt syrup is actually brushed on the skin to crisp it up. The roast ducks are really the main thing to go here. And taste. Okay, let's see. Wow, that's just chicken. The duck, oh my god. The duck really is the killer here. Crisp skin, nice duck fat richness, moist duck meat, which is actually very hard to find these days. Try the siu yolk. Okay, wonderful. Gently crispy. It's got a nice slight charring from the charcoal, a slight bitter flavor to it. The meat's actually fairly soft today. It's got nice moisture in it. It's still very good. Now here's the big contention. Toh Kee does their meats fairly well. There are a few caveats. You need to come in the morning when they freshly roast everything. Okay, they do roast throughout the day, but it is really the freshest in the morning. If you go to the late lunch or like the afternoon, try it. The quality isn't as good. That's one. Number two, for the same amount of money, right, you can get a similar quality for a bit less money. So it is priced on the higher side. The infamous char siu. Incredibly moist. Seriously moist. Let's try the char siu again to make sure. The meats are very moist here. Today, at least, and the past few times I've been, very good. The quality has been consistent of late. Let's try the chili sauce here. It's got a fruity sweetness to it, very lightly spicy. It's got a nice smooth, not thick, not thin consistency to it. Roasted soybeans. Not sure if you can see it. It doesn't look too roasted today, but let's try. It's firm yet soft texture. It's been well cooked. Nice savouriness, very nice soybean flavour coming through. Interesting bit of cheese there is that they serve roasted soybeans on it, but they actually used to serve fresh cucumbers. The moisture from the fresh cucumbers affected the crispness of the duck skin. Let's try the sauce. Yeah. Intense savouriness there, and it will go very well with anything here. If you want more gravy, they've got gravy at the side. I'll show you. Over here, see? So you can pour on as much as you want. Gravy! Kind of like soy sauce with a lot of body and its depth, and it's got a lot more flavor to it. Now, there's a reason why they put the sauce on the side rather than on the plate. Any amount of moisture on the plate is going to affect crispness of the suyok and of the duck steak. The drumstick, woo! Wonderfully juicy, really good. Very moist meat. Best thing for me are still the sour beans. It's really unique, you don't get it anywhere. Now here's the true test. The duck breast. Okay? If it's moist, okay. A little bit on the dry side. But hey. I might try another piece. The duck meat is on the border of being moist and dry, so it could go either way. The chili sauce itself, it's got three purposes to it. It adds a bit of sweetness in the flavor, and obviously it adds spiciness, but it also helps because it has a bit of tang in actually cutting through the richness of all the meats, especially the suyok. And if you eat it on its own, just with rice, it acts as a palate cleanser. See? I like cleanse. One of the biggest beauties of actually eating here is the fact that all the meats are cut wonderfully chunky. Very often you get roast meat stalls where they literally give you scraps. They cut it into such small, fine pieces and it's really thin that you can tell that they are really trying to save money. Because the bite of the meat is incredibly important. More important than a lot of people realize. Good chunky bite. Good chunky bite. Too sweet. Fits in your mouth, you get meat flavor all in your mouth. Thanks for watching another episode of Great Street Eats, where I eat through the whole of Singapore. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Yummy! Done.